Hi, Lindsay.
Hi.
So, we did get the results of your MRI, and it says, and I heard that you were a little nervous about the results because it said you have mild degenerative disc disease.
Yeah.
Yeah. What makes you nervous about that?
Well, it's a disease. I'm breaking down. You know,
Mhm.
like I don't know how much longer my spine has got. I'm
And
scared to move it.
it's kind of scary, right? Here's the thing about MRIs. They do tell you what the structure looks like and what's going on, but they don't necessarily tell you like how fast it's been occurring or any of these things or what the prognosis in the future is. There's actually a lot of things we can do to help combat things like that. So sometimes I like MRIs because we get a good idea of what's going on and it helps us understand why you've been having neck pain and things like that. But sometimes I think it causes a little bit of unneeded stress or anxiety.
I guess I could say that. Yeah. I'm very stressed about it.
So here's what I hope will be helpful to you, at least to help you feel a little bit better about them, is that most people, a big majority of the population, has this disease, and they don't see complications in their life from it, not even pain.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so there's some treatment methods we can do to help you manage the condition where it will progress very slowly and you shouldn't have to see very many effects from it.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah? Okay, great. Well, and I think one of the things that's contributing to it is your nerves are really sensitive now that this has happened. And from other stressful things in your life, I think that might be contributing to it. You did mention that you've had kind of a stressful life growing up and things have been kind of stressful lately, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So this is what we're learning about pain recently. And it's okay if I educate you a little bit about that?
Yeah.
And maybe why you're having neck pain?
Yeah.
So let's use an example of somebody who broke their arm.
Okay.
When you break your arm, you don't want to move it, right? Most people can't move their arm after they've broken it.
Yeah.
You know that it hurts too bad,
Well,
right?
Yeah, I did break my arm when I was younger.
Have you ever? Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you ever think about why your brain didn't want you to move your arm?
Well, I mean, probably make it worse if I moved it.
Exactly. Your brain was kind of trying to protect you.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And so, ever since then, I bet you've had experiences where you got really nervous about your arm getting hurt again, right?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, and even though there wasn't really a threat, it just made you scared because you didn't want that to happen again, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Your brain's really good at perceiving danger and trying to protect you from it. So when traumatic things happen and stressful things happen, your brain has this new level where it says, hey, I want to prevent bad things from happening. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So that could have happened with your neck. You could have had things that have caused that disc disease, and you've had the stress and all these things going on that have made your brain think, hey, I don't want to move my neck too much or it's going to get hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Whereas that might not necessarily be the case. You might not necessarily be in danger. And in fact, we've learned about joint health that usually moving the joint is more healthy for it than not moving it.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's what we might be trying to do through treatment is helping your body to move the joint and helping your brain to see that it's okay and it's not going to be bad for you. Does that sound okay?
That sounds great.
Okay, well, we'll do that. And with that, and I think some things that can contribute to the pain is also the life stresses. And there's a lot of research that proves life stresses, anxiety can contribute to that. Have you had help for that in the past?
I mean, no, I can't really afford it.
That's hard. Is that something we do have resources that could help you with it?
Really?
Is that something you'd be interested in?
Yes, definitely.
Because I think it could help with your pain as well.
Yeah, I would love to.
Okay, great. Well, let's get that set up as well. But let's go forward with your treatment, and we're gonna help you reduce your pain and feel better. Okay?